Howdy y'all, Amber here and welcome to Ginger Cowgirls Nook. Today we will be coloring out of 50 Summer Miniatures by Kameliya Angelkova. We're going to color this cute little picture and we are going to use my Angelkova pastel markers to do so. So, how has everybody been? Again, I apologize for the fan if you guys could hear that. I'm not meaning to have it where nobody can hear it, or where it's heard, but currently it's the only place I have to put the AC, and it's way too hot to not have it, so there's that. So how has everybody been? Well, I hope everybody's doing awesome. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope that you guys are able to have a wonderful holiday and be able to do fireworks. Where I live, I am currently under a high demand for the fireworks, so I don't know if I will be able to actually do the fireworks or not here, but we'll see. And honestly, I don't even know if we got fireworks. So usually my husband does the whole fireworks thing and he buys them and everything like that. So, however, I am not a big fan of the fireworks. So, yeah, there's that. Like, I love don't get me wrong, I love watching the fireworks. I'm just not a big fan of spending lots of money to get them when I could go to, like, the community fireworks show, if that makes sense. So, yeah. There's that. So, I got some awesome news, you guys. So I had been on my Instagram and I got with Emma Colors and asked if she wanted to do a buddy color, in which she said that she would. So I am super excited about that. So I sent over some pictures that I thought I would like to color for it, and I haven't got a response back about when we're gonna do it, because she hasn't helped me pick the pictures yet, but it is coming in the very near future and I'm super excited about that. This will be my second buddy color, and so yeah, I'm super excited. So there's that. And then I am also super excited because I had a couple job interviews, and I have a couple interviews that I am gonna go to. So on Tuesday, I have an interview with Allied Universal Security Company, and so I'm excited about that one. I've wanted to work on Allied for a while because they're one of the best security companies around where I'm at anyways, and that's the ones that I see with like the most jobs. However, I will say I found it very hard to get on with them. But I kept trying, and I got the interview on Tuesday. And then I also had a phone interview today with HSS Security, and they seem to really like me. They seem to want to hire me, so I did the phone interview. And then on Wednesday, I have the other interview that's going to be a video interview with the big boss. And what I like about this position is it's a flex position, which means I could tell them what shifts I could work and what shifts I can't, and then those are the only ones that I would work. So that will be really nice for me and the family. So excited about that one. And then we'll see how that one goes. I'm still going to keep, depending on how it goes with Allied, I might continue to work at Securitas, I might not. But if I get the position at HSS, I will work at both HSS and Securitas, because HSS is not like a set schedule. So I don't want to go from something super steady where I know exactly what shifts I work, what times I work, to never knowing when I'll work, if I'll have a steady income in, all of that stuff, because, well, let's face it, money is life in this day and age. You have to have money to do pretty much anything. So got that. So I'm really excited to see how that pans out for us, or for me. I also found out today that, so me and my husband and my wife Maddie and the kids all live in a manufactured home, and me and my husband had it before Maddie came around, and once Maddie got here we realized that we would need a bigger place, for a couple reasons. One, there is 6 of us living in a little 3-bedroom double-wide trailer, which, I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. And my kids are getting to the age where 2 of our sons are almost preteens. Well, one is a preteen. We have an 11-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And currently, right now, the 8-year-old and the 4-year-old share the same room, which, I mean, it's okay still, but at the same time, I think both would love to have their own space. Plus, I want to get an art room so I can set up my YouTube studio and hold all my art supplies in that room, so it's not like kind of all over my house. That way I can set up my desk and everything that I need to, and have a place that's just like my little sanctuaries so that I can record my videos, because right now I record my videos and it's in my room at my desk, which is fine, but then like I have like my husband coming in and out, my kids coming in and out, you can hear my dogs, they go off, and I just am hoping that it will all be, if I got my own space, then to do like my YouTube videos aside from in my room, that it would be easier to do them. So there's that, and we'll just see where it goes from there. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. My wife came home with our son and he's listening to my wife's phone and playing on his little TV show or whatever the case may be. So if you hear him, just ignore it. He's at that point right now where he just wants to be with me and his mom, so that's okay. So just ignore that. Y'all might also hear fireworks going off. So, yeah. Anyway. And unfortunately I sit right by the window, so just ignore those two. Anyway, so what I was just saying, so that my husband today told me that we can put our house on the market, sell our house, and there's a couple things we gotta do. So I think we're gonna go that route so that we can get us a bigger home for our whole family. So that would be fun. And our next home is gonna have a backyard, so that the kids could go outside and play. Hopefully they'll each have their own room. So what is happening here at our home. We've decided that our next home we want to have a yard, hopefully a place where we could garden and stuff like that, because don't get me wrong, the trailer park's not a bad place to live, but there's like nowhere for our children to play or any storage for our toys like our kayaks and our paddleboard and stuff. So yeah, time for a change. And hopefully I won't have to move again, because I just want to buy my house, settle down, and live in it forever. But that's not going to happen, because ultimately we want to get property in Oregon so that we could go live over there. So maybe we might like even rent for right now. I don't know. I'm not sure what the plan is. But I will keep you guys posted as it goes along. To our trip to Seattle, which I'm getting really excited for, especially now that if I get the job at HSSS, then we'll be able to pay off our I can't think of what it's called now, our condo through our timeshare condo. There we go, that's what it is. Pay that off so that we could use it for the first time while we are in Seattle. So that would be fun. Originally we wanted to go to San Diego, but after talking it with my wife and my husband and looking at finances, we decided that was not a good idea. Plus, my wife is still pretty new to big crowds, so we figured that would really not be a good idea. And honestly, I'm okay with big crowds, but I still struggle sometimes. So we decided that we'd go to Seattle instead and forgo SeaWorld and Legoland, which is what we originally were going to do. But that's right, I think Seattle will be actually a lot more fun vacation to do, especially for my wife's first vacation. So I think she'll find quite enjoyment at the historical aspects there in Seattle and stuff, because she's kind of a history buff. So, and I'm actually really excited to see the Seattle Aquarium, because I hear it's one of the best around nowadays. So kind of excited about that. And actually, I think the part that I'm most excited about is the Nordic Museum. I think that will be a really cool thing to go to, especially since for like Halloweens and cosplays and stuff, I like dress up as a Viking. So that will be, I think, a lot of fun, because that's what I like to dress up as for like Halloween and stuff. Plus, I actually quite like history, not as much as my wife does, but I do like history, so that's going to be exciting to see. And then, of course, the kids are most excited about their kids museum, because that's what they do every vacation. They want to go to a new kids museum. It's actually kind of cool to see how different kids museums do things differently and the different exhibits for the kids, so that's always fun. Picture, and decided yet, but I might come back. I might in the next video either put colored pencils on top of this, because I really want to try coloring with markers as a base layer and then shading and stuff with colored pencils. Or I might just leave it, because I really like just like coloring in markers, but I kind of want to broaden my horizons at the same time. So we will see what comes of that. Y'all like it, and if you do like the content on this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Until next time, always remember, be wild, be crazy, be you, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Until next time. Until next time, bye guys.